Very warm welcome to all the JTTP Season 3 friends. Today is 15th day. Before starting the program, my deepest gratitude to Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji for introducing a simple technique into all our lives. Friends, so far we have learned many topics on the science of meditation, soul wisdom, 7 energy centers, 4 agreements, middle path, the importance of Westernism, middle, how to be a master yourself, energy management, karma and reincarnation, the power of intention. And today we have another great topic, 9 wisdom jewels by Pyramid Master Sreelakshmi. I hope you all are benefiting this program. Without delay, let us invite our guest speaker and a brief introduction of Pyramid Master Sreelakshmi. She is practicing meditation from past 14 years and spreading meditation in UK from past 10 years. She is meditation and abundance mindset coach. She is expertised in various spiritual modalities and conducted various meditation workshops and sessions internationally. She is inspirational and motivational speaker. She helped many people to come out of their limiting blocks and helped them create brand new abundant life. Her purpose of life is to inspire, empower everyone to become meditators and vegetarians for the greatest good of all. Friends, for her it's a very early morning, 2 a.m. Hats off to her for coming us, taking the session. My hearty welcome, Sreelakshmi Madam. Forum is yours.
Thank you so much, Sirisha Madam, for your warm welcome. And thank you so much for inviting me and giving me this wonderful opportunity to be part of this wonderful JTTP program. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Forum is yours.
So friends, very, very good morning to all of you. And also good evening there in USA. So yes, my name is Sreelakshmi. I'm living in UK. And today's topic is 9 wisdom jewels. That is Gnana Navaratnalu by our master, Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji. So friends, for every spiritual master, for every spiritual practitioner, these 9 wisdom jewels are must. So usually we wear different malas, crystals, gems to look beautiful. So we wear them for material purposes, which gives us temporary happiness. But this spiritual mala, this Navaratna mala, is made up of 9 wisdom jewels. And these are very, very special jewels for spiritual enlightenment, my dear friends. So let's express our immense gratitude to our master Brahmarshi Patriji for this most precious 9 wisdom jewels. So when we wear this Navaratna mala, then we'll have blissful, glorious, and enlightened life. So let's see what are these 9 wisdom jewels. So first jewel is Atme Parabrahmamu. Second is Jivude Devudu. Third is Dehame Devalayamu. Fourth is Shwase Guruvu. Fifth is Samayame Sadhana. Sixth is Sahaname Pragati. And seventh is Anubhavame Gnanamu. 8th one is Dhaname Dharmamu, and 9th is Dharmame Punyamu. So first jewel is Atme Parabrahmamu, my dear friends. So what is this means is soul is speck of this infinite consciousness. In Vedas, we have Mahavakyas, 4 Mahavakyas, and those Mahavakyas are Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Brahmasmi, Tattvamasi Shweta Keto, Ayam Atma Brahma, Pragnanam Brahma. So in this first Vakya is Aham Brahmasmi. Aham means I here. Brahma means supreme consciousness, that infinite consciousness. So Aham Brahmasmi means I am that eternal infinite consciousness. I am the speck of this infinite consciousness. So who am I? I am soul. So what is soul here, my dear friends? Soul is speck of this infinite consciousness. So Atme Parabrahmamu means in Sanskrit, Aham Brahmasmi. I am that eternal infinite consciousness. Here that I amness means Parabrahma. For example, suppose we have one vessel. So the space inside the vessel and also space outside the vessel. So for example, consider this is a vessel and the space inside the vessel, this is called Chidakasha, and space outside the vessel is called Ghatakasha. So both space inside the vessel and space outside the vessel, they are one and same. There is no difference, my dear friends. It's like we are drop in the ocean. We are the speck of this consciousness, this infinite consciousness. So both drop and ocean, they both are same. They are not at all different. So all these sages and enlightened masters with their experiential wisdom, they have realized this truth, my dear friends. So we should all realize that I am everything and everything is in me. This is Advaita. So both Chidakasha and Ghatakasha, they are same. There is no duality here. So this is first jewel, first Gnana Navaratna. And there is a beautiful sloka by Yogi Vemana, which can explain this, what to call this Mahavakya in this in the form of this beautiful sloka. Brahmam ananga vere paradeshamana ledu, Brahmam ananga tane batta bayalu, Tannu tanu erigina tane po Brahmambu, Vishwadhabirama vinara vema. So here he is saying that I am everything and everything is in me. So this is the first Navaratna, my dear friend, the first wisdom jewel. And second wisdom jewel is Jivude Devudu. That is living being, that is soul who is living in this body is God. That Sanatana Jiva that resides in this body is God. So here we speak about Dvaitamu, duality, that is Jivudu and Devudu, my dear friends. So Jivudu or Devudu, and also we can call Narude Narayanudu. So when we take these 5 fingers, so when we look at them, they look different, right? Their sizes are different, but they all belong to this one hand, one body, and one energy system, this human body system. And also when we take a tree, both seed and tree, they are same. So they are composed of the same material. At the same time, they are unique and different, my dear friends. So now seed got separated from the tree. So when we saw this seed again in the mud, it has its own evolution. It has its own uniqueness. Similarly, when we take mother and baby, both mother and baby, they are same in the womb. They are one soul. There is no difference between the mother and baby. Whatever the food mother takes, baby also takes the same food. She receives the same food. Whatever the emotion the mother is going through, baby also she takes all the emotions of the mother. So both mother and baby, they are same in the womb. They are made up of the same matter, but once baby comes out of mother's womb, baby has its own uniqueness and evolution. So we are humans one side and we are God's other side, my dear friends. Both are correct. So if I want to tell it in, put it in another way, so is Earth flat or circular, my dear friends? Is this planet Earth, is it flat or is it circular? Anyone can message me in the chat. Is planet Earth flat or is it circular? Okay. Okay. I didn't receive any messages. So when we see from this 3D circular, yeah. So when we see from this 3D, so planet Earth looks, it is very flat. It looks like as if we are living on this flat surface, right? So we are living in the apartments, we are walking on the road, we are walking on the flat surface. But on the other side, when we see in the bigger picture, so planet Earth, it is circular, continuously rotating around itself and also rotating around the sun. Here perception matters, my dear friends. So when we see from this 3D Earth, 3D reality, Earth is flat. But when we see from the bigger picture, from the bigger perspective, planet Earth is continuously rotating. So can we imagine we are living on this planet Earth, which is continuously revolving around itself and also revolving around the sun. Okay. So even though we believe that we are human beings, that is Jivatma or Jivudu at the same time, so we are also gods, my dear friends, as we all have come from this God consciousness. So one side we are human and other side we are the energy. So in reality, when it comes, like we say, it is Dvaitamu. Okay. So, but truth is like on the energy level, we are one and same. When we see in the form of fingers, they look different, and we also look different. We have unique personalities. So, but at bigger picture, at energy level, we are one and same. We are all spiritual beings having this beautiful human experiences. So through this contrast, through this play, we realize we are one, my dear friends. See here, everyone is playing their role. So human is form here, and being is like soul here. So human means this form, I have this form, I have this identity. I am Sreelakshmi, I am so and so doctor. So you are so and so, her name is Sirisha, and she's identified herself as engineer, software engineer. So we have so many roles, but soul is the energy that is driving our life. So we should not be more identified with the role consciousness, my dear friends. So most of the time we are identified as a mother, father, doctor, husband. So when we are identified more with this role consciousness, then we start to react, we put conditions, and we start to dominate. So everyone is soul on their soul journey here. They have their own life lessons here. So do not put more pressure if your son is not studying well, or if he's not getting certain marks, he should study like this only. So we put a lot of conditions. So what is your role is to guide them, to nurture them, my dear friends. So to encourage them by being in that being state, not more identified with the role state, not identified in the mother role, holding on to them. Even though he doesn't study well, equally start loving him unconditionally. Then all the stress goes out of you, and you don't have any expectation on him, and your state of mind again becomes calm, and you realize that you are the being of light having human experiences, and he is also being of light having his own human experiences. Everyone is growing here, my dear friends. So in this duality, everyone are learning from their mistakes. So here experiential wisdom matters a lot. So in this human form, through this experiential wisdom, so we are learning, we are coming out of this duality, and we are knowing the importance of this oneness. So contrast is very, very important. Only when we suffer, so we'll come to know the beauty of this life. See, suffering is optional, but contrast, when there is light, there is dark. When there is happiness, then there is sadness. So you'll understand the importance of happiness only when you go through these sad moments in your life. So this is a duality. This planet Earth is all about 3D, my dear friends. So when we see in the bigger picture, everyone is playing their role. Your mother is playing your role, your wife is playing her role, and everyone is playing their own roles. So in Nirvanastaka, as Adi Shankaracharya beautifully said, Mano buddhi ahankara chitta ninaham nacha shrotra jihve nacha grana netri nacha vyoma bhumir na tejo na vayuhu chidananda rupa shivoham shivoham. So what is that shivoham, my dear friends? Oneness with this absolute. So having that oneness, you are that eternal Shiva consciousness. You are not this body. Mano buddhi ahankara chitta ninaham. I am not this mind. I am not this intellect. I am not this ego. I am not this ears or skin or face. I'm not this space, not earth. Who am I? I am the form of this eternal consciousness. I am the eternal Shiva. So, and also he says like, Name dvesha ragav, name lobha moha. So there is no like, there is no dislike in me, no greed. So no pride, no jealousy in me. So who am I then? I am the form of consciousness. I am that eternal Shiva, my dear friends. So Adi Shankaracharya beautifully explained about this what you call in the form of Nirvanastakam. He explained that we are formless, we are that emptiness. We all have come from that nothingness, that Mahashunya Sthiti, from that Mahamula Chaitanya Shakti. So we all have taken this form, my dear friends. So we are form one side, at the same time we are formless. So this is called Jivude Devudu. Okay. And third wisdom jewel is Dehame Devalayamo. So this body, again Adi Shankaracharya said, Deho Devalayo Proktaha Jivo Devo Sanatanaha. This body is sacred temple where soul resides. the Sanatana Jiva that resides in this body is God, my dear friends. So we are all the souls. We are the speck of this infinite consciousness living in this body. So where does God live, my dear friends? Where we worship God in temples, right? So soul, which is speck of this eternal infinite consciousness, is living in this body now. So how should we treat this body? If God is there inside this body, so how we should treat this body, my dear friends, as a temple, right? So we have to always keep this body neat and clean. So our body is sacred temple where God is residing in the form of soul. So we should not put any meat, junk, alcohol into this temple, into this sacred temple. According to the Shastras, one must go to temple only if he is physically or spiritually clean. During those days, they used to allow like that. So mental cleanliness is also very, very important. So we should let go and remove any Arishad Vargas like lust, jealous, greed, pride. So human body is the most sacred creation, my dear friends. It is very important for every spiritual practitioner to protect his body, to take care of his body, to nurture his body. So this body should be nourished with sattvic food and with the life force energy. And as I said, this body is temple for God. Through this human form only, we realize the divinity within and also divinity everywhere, my dear friends. So there are trillions of cells in this body. So every cell is universe, every cell is energy. So we should start importing this wisdom and knowledge to our children right from the childhood. Patriji, he says that we should start teaching this spiritual science education to children from the early stage itself. Like A means Atma, B means Bhagavan, C means consciousness, D means Devas, E means elementals. So we have to teach them this spiritual science technology. So it is foundation for them, my dear friends. And fourth wisdom jewel is Shwase Guru. So to realize our true essence that we are God, so we have to reach to our breath energy. So we have to go to breath, my dear friends. So can I ask you, like, can you control your breath for 10 minutes? Is it possible for you to control your breath for 10 minutes? Anyone? Could you please type in the chat? Can you control your breath for 10 minutes? No, right? So if you can't control your breath even for 10 minutes, then who is taking breath, my dear friends? Who is taking breath in you? If you're not able to control your breath, who is taking breath in you? Breath is happening in you, my dear friend. So breath is happening in us. So breath is God's energy. It is Paramatma energy that is flowing in you continuously 24/7. So when this breath leaves this jiva, this physical body, this body is nothing. We call this body as Shiva, dead body. Even though all organs are working wonderful in your body or in my body, but when that energy, when that breath energy leaves this physical body, which is the driving force, which is driving this body. So when it leaves this human body, all the bodily organs cannot function. They will stop working. So breath is the bridge between your inner and outer world. So breath is, Patriji always says, your breath is your guru. So be sincere when you're with your guru. So whenever you do meditation, always consider your breath is your guru. You're sitting in front of your guru and you're meditating. So when we are with our guru, like we are very sincere and serious, right, my dear friends? Our guru is our guiding light. He always guides us in the right path. So we have to completely lose our ego self, our personality self, and completely merge ourselves with this infinite consciousness, with that higher collective consciousness. Okay. So whenever you do meditation, always surrender to your breath. Your breath will guide you. So your breath is your guru. Your guru always guide you in the right path. Your mind is always wavering. So we can gain mastery on our mind only by being with our guru, that is our breath. By surrendering to our breath, by getting in tune with our guru, we can gain self-mastery, my dear friends. So Patriji recommends here, we have to sit in meditation hours together, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours daily. We have to be with our guru. We have to spend time with our guru. We have to invest our energies and time with our guru for at least maybe minimum is 1 hour, and time is like you can sit for 2 hours or 3 hours or 4 hours, or you can sit overnight. So, and fifth wisdom jewel is samayame sadhana, means dedicate and invest your time in your practice. The more we focus on our breath, the more we invest our time with our guru, then the more focus we develop. We are here developing the what you call muscle of focus, my dear friends. For example, see, if you are doing hand exercises regularly, so you grow your biceps, right? You won't grow your six pack. In the same way, when you're focusing, so when you're spending or investing time with your breath energy, you are developing, you are increasing your focus, you are increasing your attention span, you are improving your focus levels, my dear friends. So to become expert in any respective field, like cricket, tennis, cooking, swimming, music, so to become expert in any field, we have to like invest at least our time, right? So Sachin Tendulkar used to practice cricket hours together. So for example, musicians, so if they want to become expert in their respective music field, so they will be practicing this music lessons for 6 hours, 7 hours. And also to write a book, we should spend time. We should sit and invest our time in writing that book. Similarly, to become master in meditation, we have to dedicate our life to this meditation. Patriji dedicated his whole life to teach this meditation to this whole humanity, my dear friend. That's why he is called Jagat Guru, right? So anything that is practiced with awareness and discipline, so there will be a spiritual growth. So the more we spend time in meditation, we experience that inner bliss in meditation. So generally, in material life, we have temporary pleasures like Vishayananda, Bhajanananda. But in meditation, we experience that true Ananda, that is Brahmananda, my dear friends. So that's why meditation is the most disciplined activity. So the fifth wisdom jewel is Samayame Sadhana. Dedicate your time for meditation and invest more energies in this spiritual life, in your spiritual life, my dear friends. And sixth wisdom jewel is Sahaname Pragati. So during this process, we feel a lot of uneasiness. So when we are meditating, we go through a lot of discomfort, a lot of uneasiness, and your mind shows a lot of resistance. Initially, as it is untrained, we have not given any training to our mind. It wants to go back to its familiar old patterns, my dear friends, but do not give up. So, for example, if you don't meditate for a few days, again, you go back to old patterns, and you get angry for small reasons, and for small things we create, and we start to react, and we create these extra problems in our life. So we fall in this indulgence. That's where the patience is required. Sahaname Pragati. So when you're doing meditation, you get a lot of disturbances, lot of obstacles in the form of family disturbances, and also from your friends, from your colleagues, and also health wise, you get a lot of cravings, and you want to go to parties, and you crave for more sweets. See, meditation is all about self-discipline, my dear friends. Initially, so have at least for 3 months, I'm dedicated to this practice. I am committed. So when you take commitment, you stick on to this practice, or else after 1 week, maybe after 2 weeks, you easily give up this practice, my dear friends. So always have patience and only remember your goal. Okay. So people will practice for 1 week and give up. So we have to come out of all these obstacles. Then only we can gain mastery. So your mind, as I said, your mind is all about what you call wandering. It produces thoughts. It go back to the past, future. You feel a lot of uneasiness. You want to stop meditation. You want to get out of meditation. So you decided to sit for 1 hour, but after half an hour, you feel like coming out of meditation because you're getting too many thoughts. So, but you should not come out of this meditation. Patriji first recommends asana siddhi. So if you have decided to sit meditation for 1 hour, sit meditation for 1 hour. Do not get up in the middle. This is called asana siddhi. So first you're training your body. Okay, so once the body is trained, once body is flexible and comfortable, it will start to listen to you. Then slowly you can train your mind, my dear friends. This is called building up this self-discipline. So when you practice this self-discipline in meditation, it directly impacts. So you practice this self-discipline in every aspect of your life. So sahaname pragati. So be committed, be patient with your practice. Commitment is making agreement with yourself. No matter what, I stick to this practice. I don't give up. So in marriages or in schools, we take commitment, right? So like when we are committed, we don't easily go into the divorce. So because I am committed to this marriage, so whatever the things you go through in the marriage, you'll start to adjust yourself. You start to mold your relationship according to your wish. Okay. So without commitment, you won't keep meditating. You usually feel tired, have headaches, you find excuses to not to do this meditation. So have a lot of patience when you're practicing this, when you're in this path. That's where sahaname pragati. Then seventh wisdom jewel is anubhavame gnanamu. So with this regular practice of meditation, we get many experiences, and we get many meditation experiences. We meet new friends, like-minded people. We start to read so many spiritual books, and we participate in so many sajjana sangatya like we are doing now. So we get so many meditation experiences. These experiences are nothing but wisdom, my dear friends. Knowing this information, and knowing anything is information, that is just knowledge, and putting that knowledge into practice is wisdom. For example, it's like you have gathered so much of information about Hyderabad through books, through videos, through friends. This is all about theory. So but only if you go to Hyderabad and visit all these places and experience physically with this physical body, then it is your practical experiences. This is wisdom, my dear friends. So you can read so many books about astral travel or third eye. This is all about theory. But if you get those experiences in meditation, then in meditation, if you have astral travel, then that is gnanamu, that is wisdom. Similarly with swimming also. So for example, you want to learn swimming, so you are continuously watching so many videos about swimming, and so you have been reading so many books about this swimming, but only once you jump into that water, then only you can experience real swimming. So we get many meditation experiences, third eye, astral travel, and some people can read akashic records. So we activate all our 7 bodies. The more we are committed to this meditation practice, we get a lot of experiences, my dear friends. And many people will start to work with their 7 bodies. So with astral body, so we go to astral worlds. With our cosmic body or causal body, we go to Karana Lokas and work there, Mahakarana Lokas. With Mahakarana body, with Mahakarana Sharira, we go to Mahakarana Lokas and we work there. And some people will get past life experiences, and some people can see future. So these future and past life experiences, they can be done through this past life regression or future life regression through. So everything is experienced here, my dear friends. As you sit in meditation for longer hours, so you gain so many experiences. You become multidimensional. It's like you are opening up each petal of this 1,000 lotus petal. You are awakening all these psychic abilities within you. So you are gaining different unique experiences. That experience is wisdom, my dear friends. So in the nutshell, again, let's come from the beginning. So by being with our guru, that is with our breath, by investing time in meditation, that is samayame sadhana. So with consistent practice, that is sahaname pragati, we gain lot of experiences. So every experience gives us certain wisdom. So that is called anubhavame gnanamu, like honeybee. So as it collects nectar from each and every flower, we have to learn from each and every person, my dear friends. If you're American, so you experience experiences of that country by interacting with the American people, knowing their culture. If you're a meditator, you get meditational experiences. So Patriji says, every pyramid master, he is no less than Gautama Buddha. So every pyramid master, he has done a lot of intense sadhana in many of his past lifetime. That's where we are able to meet Patriji in this lifetime now. And we have dedicated our lives to this wonderful spiritual service. So we have traveled through many lifetimes, my dear friends. That is called Janma Parampara. So, and we have gained so many experiences throughout all this lifetime. That's where samskaras comes. So with this wisdom, we can guide others. So we can guide others by sharing our own meditation experiences. So here comes the eighth jewel, that is dhaname dharmamu. So for example, if you have money, so we'll donate that money, right? So we have to donate that money. So if you have time with you, start giving your time to everyone. Similarly, you got so many meditation experiences. So in meditation, many people healed so many diseases, right? So start sharing your miraculous stories, how you got healed from that headache or from that sinus problem, or how your relationships got fixed, how you got job. So when you share your success stories with others, when you share your third eye experiences with others, so then he or she also might get benefited, and they also want to do this meditation, and also they also want to experience this spiritual nectar. That's where Patriji encourages everyone to share your experiences. Your experiences are not only for you, my dear friends. You are getting those experiences to share with this world. That is your dharma move. It is our dharma to share. Sharing is caring, my dear friends. So whatever we have, we should start sharing with others. So we have to share all our happy experiences. And Patriji says, if you have 4 rotis with you, keep 2 rotis for you and share 2 rotis with others. This is selfless service. So apart from that, if you sell 2 rotis for 10 rupees, then that is business. That is not service. Service is you are not expecting anything in return from others, my dear friends. That is service. So that's why Patriji, he says that we should not charge any fees for meditation. Meditation should be taught free and selflessly, so that whole humanity gets benefited. So if we say to people, come, I will teach meditation, but I will charge $50 per class. If you're charging $50 or $20 per class, then it is business. There is no growth there. So, and that's where Sar says that you have to always teach meditation for free. And he also learned his music from his guru. Patriji's guru taught music to him without charging any fees. Likewise, we pyramid masters should not charge any money for meditation. If you want money, it can be earned through other ways, like through job, through business, through farming, or through selling any digital things. But if you are in this spiritual path, then we have to share our knowledge, wisdom, everything for free, my dear friends. So, and when we are sharing, sometimes people want to donate to us wholeheartedly. Then we can accept the donations, but we should not charge any fees. So it is one of the guiding principles of PSSM. So there is no money exchange in meditation. So business is in the material world, and when it comes to spirituality, only selfless service is required in spirituality. So through selfless service, we get mokshamu, we get liberation, my dear friends. That's where dhaname dharmamu, that it is our dharma to share whatever we have. That is 8th jewel. And the 9th jewel is Dharma me punyamu. So Patriji says here beautiful sloka. ఉప్పు కప్పు రంబు ఒక్క పోలిక నుండు చూడ రుచుల జాడ వేరు పురుషులందు పుణ్య పురుషులు వేరయ విశ్వధాభిరామ వినురవేమ. So punya, who are these punya purushas, my dear friends? So masters who live in this nitya dharmamu, who are always in this nitya dharma. So they are called punya purushas. Every day they live in this nitya dharma. Whatever they have, they will start sharing that with others. If they have money, they will immediately give it to others. For example, if someone gives money for Patriji, so he immediately gives that money to any trust or for any Annadana program or wherever it is required. So he won't save money. Okay, let me save this money for my family or for myself, for my future purposes. So they always live in that Nitya Dharma state. That's where Jesus Christ, Patriji, Yogi Vemana, many enlightened masters. So, for example, not one day being in the selfless path and rest of the 1 month again going back to our material roots. They are completely surrendered. They have dedicated this life, and because they have realized the truth, they are always living in that Satya Marga. So there is no business game here, my dear friends. So we have, if they have time, they happily give their time to others. If they have wisdom, they happily share wisdom with others. They share everything openly. They are always transparent. There is no hide and seek game. So let me share this wisdom for me. If I have if Patriji have, if I had read some book, if he immediately shares that wisdom with others, there is no hide and seek here. So that's where the group consciousness come. All the gurus, they live in this higher collective group consciousness. They live in the Samuhika Chaitanyam, my dear friends. That's where the soul is liberated there. There is no attachment to any, there is no attachment, there is no bondage here. So yeah, they are all liberated souls. So transcendental souls, enlightened masters, they're all Paramatmas. So in a nutshell, so again, shall we discuss? Shall I share this PPT, Sirisha?
Yes, you can share.
So just I'll explain you and I'll show PPT. So first is Atme Parabrahmamu. Next is Jivude Devudu. Third is Dehame Devalayamu. Fourth is Shwase Guruvu. Fifth is Samayame Sadhana. Sixth is Sahaname Pragati. And seventh is Anubhavame Gnanamu. Eighth is Dhaname Dharmamu. And 9th is Dharma me punyamu, my dear friends. So for every enlightened masters, we should wear this spiritual mala, this Navaratna mala, for your spiritual enlightenment. So Patriji, so he said pyramid Dhyana Navaratnalu, it is one of his favorite topic. So, and he requests every pyramid master to wear this beautiful Navaratna mala. Okay. So 1 second. Let me share PPT. So I have just listed out all these things so that you'll remember when I show in the form of PPT. 9 wisdom jewels, yeah. That's where, my dear friends, 9 wisdom jewels by Brahmashi Pitamaha Patriji. First jewel is Atme Parabrahmamu. That soul is speck of this infinite consciousness. Second is Jivude Devudu. That Sanatana Jiva that resides in this physical body is God. Third is Dehame Devalayamu. This body is sacred temple where soul resides. That's where we have to keep this temple neat and clean. And we should not only physical cleanliness, mental cleanliness is also required. So we should not carry too many unwanted emotions or thoughts in our physical body or in our emotional body. So when there are so many, we know that when there are so many emotions are going on in our body, if we are not processing those emotions, then all those emotions will get stuck up in this energy body and slowly they will manifest in the form of diseases in the physical body. So that's where we have to keep this temple neat and clean And so that we'll come out of all these layers of Maya, we'll come out of all this jealous, greed, and this duality, this separation, this competition, and we connect with that oneness consciousness. And we always vibrate with that high vibrational energies, my dear friends. So here I want to give you a beautiful tip. For every 1 hour, always scan your body. So if you're finding any uneasiness in your body, just ask yourself, what kind of thoughts am I getting now? Because for every thought, our body produces certain feelings, my dear friends. For example, if you had a thought of fear, immediately you get that feeling of fear, right? You feel that feeling of going into the panic mode, getting anxious. So immediately start releasing those emotions from your body. Okay, unconsciously, I have taken all this unwanted fear into my body. Now I let go and release all these unwanted thoughts related to fear, unwanted memories related to fear, unwanted incident or situations that I'm holding in my body related to fear. Release, release, release. So for every 1 hour, do this exercise. So immediately your body will recharge. You feel that what you call your body vibrating with this high vibe energy. You can experience the tingling sensations in your body. So please do this, and you can share your experiences with others too, how you felt after doing this exercise. So yeah, this is third wisdom jewel. Fourth is Shwase Guru. Yes, our breath is our guru. Surrender to your breath. Your breath will guide you. So he will take you in right path. He's always there for you as a guiding light. So fifth is Samayame Sadhana. So invest your time in practice. So if you want to become millionaire, we will invest our time in our business and money, right? The same applies with meditation. If you want to be expert, if you want to be a master in meditation, dedicate your time in meditation, my dear friends. Sixth is Sahaname Pragati. Have a lot of patience. Patience is growth here. So as I said, when we are in this process, we undergo universe or nature will put us into so many tests, but so how patience, my dear friends, will come out. So as you know, right, in Kshira Sagara Madana, first Hala will come out. So there we should have a lot of patience. Then we can experience that spiritual nectar, that Amrutam. Okay. Then with seventh is Anubhavame Gnanamu, experience is wisdom. So with every experience, we are receiving certain wisdom. So now I'm sharing this class, you're receiving, you're having this wonderful wisdom, right? So every experience gives you wisdom. And eighth wisdom jewel is Dhaname Dharmamu. So donate righteously, my dear friends. Whatever you have, start donating. If you have 4 rotis with you, keep 2 rotis for you and start doing selfless service. So let others also enjoy the spiritual nectar of meditation. So whatever gifts you have, share, keep sharing those gifts with this whole world. So ninth is Dharmame Punyamu. Selfless service gives liberation, and it gives mokshamu, and it is the highest path. Dharmame Punyamu, living in that righteous path. So as Sri Krishna, enlightened Master Sri Krishna always say, whenever there is adharma on this planet Earth, so every enlightened master take birth on this planet Earth, my dear friends. So they take birth on this planet Earth. So it is their dharma. So yes, so doing selfless service is dharmame punyamu. So yeah, becoming one with this universal consciousness. I am you, you are me, we are one. Okay, thank you. Hope it is clear. Yes. So today is full moon, my dear friends, Sharad Purnima. So happy. Today's date is October 9th, and 9 wisdom jewels and full moon. So it's so happy that everything fell into place. I'm so happy. And shall we do meditation, Sirisha?
Yes. First we'll do meditation. After that, you can take Q&A.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
So friends, now let's all utilize this wonderful full moon meditation, group meditation. So I request everyone, please remove your specs if you have specs. Sit in a comfortable posture. Relax your body. Cross your feet. Clasp your hands. Close your eyes. Now, start relaxing your body. Start relaxing your body. Your head, your scalp, your ears, your eyebrows, your face, facial muscles. Do not keep your face very serious. Have a beautiful smile on your face. Relax your neck, your shoulders, your both hands, both arms. Relax your spine, your back, your chest, your lungs, your stomach, your abdominal muscles, your reproductive system. Let go and release any stiffness or tightness in your muscles. As you relax, make your body so flexible. Your body should be flexible and comfortable. Then only you can go into deeper states of meditation. Relax your thighs, your legs, your feet. Keep relaxing. Now, gently shift your focus and attention onto your breath. Place your complete attention at the entrance of your nose and observe your breath, my dear friends. Feel your breath. Observe how air is flowing in and coming out. This is not time to think. This is time to meditate. Let's all join this wonderful full moon group meditation, my dear friends. Be with your breath, incoming breath and outgoing breath. Watch your in breath and your out breath. With each breath you take, go into deeper and deeper states of relaxation. Now let's all connect with Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji consciousness, Mahavatar Babaji, Gautama Buddha, Adi Shankaracharya, Krishna consciousness, Sadananda Yogi Master, Jesus, Prophet Muhammad. Connect with all the enlightened masters' energies, my dear friends. Connect with Trimurtis, Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, and Lakshmi, Parvati, Saraswati Devi masters. Connect with Maha Mula Chaitanya Shakti, that infinite source energies. Connect with Mother Earth, Mother Nature, with your higher self, with your Purnatma, and all the kingdoms, animal kingdom, water kingdom, bird kingdom, mineral kingdom, with full moon energies, with Himalayan masters, Vishwaguru Mandali, Saptarishis, Saptarishi Patnis. By connecting with all these higher beings. Let's completely merge our individual consciousness with the higher collective consciousness of all these masters and enjoy our meditation, my dear friends. Do not open your eyes for next 30 minutes. Be with your incoming breath and outgoing breath. If you get thoughts, then cancel the thought and get back to your breath. Be at the entrance of your nose. For next 30 minutes, this is your task. If you're not getting any thoughts, be in that stillness state. Experience that stillness and observe what's happening in your body. Be with your breath, my dear friends. No thoughts, no mental chatter in your mouth or in your head whatsoever. Do not waste your precious, valuable energies by thinking. Let's conserve our energies with meditation. We are surrounded by all these divine energies with all the higher beings of love and light. Completely surrender yourself to your breath. Be sincere and serious when you're with your master. Be with your breath, my dear friends. Last 15 minutes. Continue to observe your breath. 15 more minutes. Let's all utilize this Sharad Purnima meditation, my dear friends. For every full moon, great energies will flow on this planet Earth. It's very important for all the spiritual practitioners to spend more time in meditation during these Purnima days. Full moon is all about manifestation, my dear friends. Great manifestation time. That's why we have to let go and release any unwanted thought patterns, belief systems, which are stopping us to achieve our goals. We have to remove all the weeds so that tree will grow very fast. Do not open your eyes, come what may. Be at the entrance of your nose. Energy flows where your attention goes. When your attention is on thoughts, on memories, then energy flows there, my dear friends. So place your complete attention and awareness on your breath, incoming breath and outgoing breath. Last 5 minutes. Do not open your eyes, my dear friends. Just 5 more minutes. Continue to focus on your breath. Place your complete awareness at the entrance of your nose and follow your breath. Follow your guru. Okay, friends, now let's all send divine love and light energies flowing from all the masters to all the beings on this planet Earth. May all the living beings on this planet Earth live happy, healthy, peaceful, and joyful. Let every person on this planet Earth become a meditator and a vegetarian. Let this whole world become meditation world and a beautiful paradise to live. Thank you. Now let's express our gratitude to all the masters for all their unconditional love, support, and energies. Be grateful to your wonderful healthy body. To all the cells in your body that are working wonderfully. Be grateful to your family, to your parents, to your children, and to your family members for their wonderful support in your life. Be grateful to your job, to your financial life. Be grateful to all happy and harmonious relationships in your life. Be grateful for your spiritual life. Be grateful for everything in your life, my dear friends. Thank you. Now gently place both your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. And slowly remove your hands and you can open your eyes, my dear friends. Thank you. Hope you all had a wonderful meditation. And I'm really, feeling very blessed to share this wonderful concept about which has given by our master Brahmarshi Patriji. Thanks to Master Sirisha for giving this wonderful opportunity and whole of PMC USA team, PSSM USA team. Thanks a lot once again.
My heartfelt gratitude to you, madam, for accepting my request. And you have explained very profoundly so that we are not only body, we are consciousness. Our body is our temple, which resides soul. Our breath is our guru. So for the mastery, we should invest our time and dedicate our time into the practice. So we need self-discipline. When we do meditation, you will get experiences. So experiences gives us wisdom. So we need to do self-service. Through self-service only we attain liberation. It's a very, very simple concept. We all should understand and implement these 9 jewels. We all should wear this mala. Thank you so much. And the meditation is very, very, it's awesome. I really felt great energies with all your presence. Thank you, masters. Thank you all. Is anyone wanted to share your experience or questions? Please, can you raise your hands so that I can unmute you?
Yes, friends, please wear this Navaratna Mala and implement all these 9 wisdom jewels. Definitely, it's really profound wisdom we got from our Grand Master Brahmarshi Patriji. So he has simplified spirituality, my dear friends. See, everyone can easily understand. So Aham Brahmasmi, Tattvamasi Shvetaketo. So yes, we are everything and everything is in us, right? So yes, thank you so much. And thank you all for your wonderful feedback. I received so many comments.
Kalidas here. You can unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Unmuted?
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you, madam, for the sharing your wisdom and for such a wonderful meditation. Yeah, I've been listening to various speakers for the last almost 2 weeks. So enlightening. I know a lot of things you have said today. I have heard through other forums like through Ramana Maharshi's sayings. So there is one part of the mind says it's hard to follow these things, and the other part says you can do it. So there is a big, like a sangarshan.
Mm-hmm.
So you open some Facebook or some internet and it says, do you want to make a extra income by doing second job or, have an extra gig and all such things. And the other hand, you see, like there's always some kind of a friction, like relatives, friends, neighbors, for some unwanted things. So how do we balance the principles that you have said?
Mm-hmm.
How do we make it practical?
See, first of all, you have to set right intentions. So with what intention you want to earn more money? So is that only to accumulate wealth, or you want to do service to the society. So if you want to do Loka Kalyana Karakramas, if you want to help more people, then happily you can invite money from different directions of this universe. So as you're earning money in the legitimate ways, yes, you can happily go ahead and earn money. But as I said, if you are using for the right purposes for the Loka Kalyana Karakrama, universe will bless us with more and more money. That's where all the successful people, all the millionaires, they donate so much to the charity. That's they're offering jobs. They are providing jobs to the society. They are building up schools and they are donating the charities. So if you want to do this selfless service, happily you can make money. And as long as you don't have any attachment, so then you can enjoy your life to the fullest. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, madam. Yeah, that really answers the question. And yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, there is no point simply accumulate money and
yes, because energy, it needs to flow. There should not be any stagnation of any money energy. Money needs to flow. Like you should allow that money to flow through you for all the highest possible works on this planet Earth. Yes, at the same time, you can enjoy your life. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Kalidas Garu. Next, Lakshmi Gullapalli, can you unmute yourself? Can you switch on your video?
Yes, madam.
But she's unmuted.
No.
No.
Yes, Parinita ji.
No, Lakshmi Gullapalli is here, right? Yeah.
She's unable. Okay.
Oh, she's unable to
Unmute herself.
No. Okay. Let's go to Parinita ji. Can you unmute yourself and turn on your video? Yeah,
Yes.
you're muted. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you to all the organizers and thank you, ma'am, for sharing this wisdom to us. Am I getting through?
Yes, yes, madam.
Yes, for sharing this wonderful wisdom with us. You made it so simple. You simplified it to us to such an extent. It's really great. And we enjoyed the meditation also. So I wanted to thank you personally through the face medium. And it's a wonderful experience that I'm having. Actually, this is the first time that I've joined these kind of meditation. I'm really enjoying, and I'm thankful to Patriji, whom I never joined earlier also. This is my first journey, but I'm really enjoying the experience. And you've simplified it to us to such an extent. This 9 wisdoms that you shared with us, how to go about serially. It's really wonderful. It's really wonderful. Thank you.
Yes.
Namaskar.
Thank you, Parinita ji.
Thank you so much.
Lakshmi Gullapalli is asking, my breath goes from left nose to right nose. Is that right way? She's a question.
Yes, yes. So do not interfere with your breath process. So yes, breath patterns will be happening. So just observe the breath as it is. If it is happening from right nostril or left nostril, just observe the breath as it is. Okay. Yeah.
And in the chat, one more question. So Josna from Josna.
How can we let kids do whatever they want, as kids don't understand? If they get good education or knowledge, they can live happily and peace. See, like you're asking, can we let kids do whatever they want? See, right guidance is very, very important. So we have to explain both the pros and cons. See, beta, if you go like this, you have these consequences. If you go like this, you have these consequences. You should always be there as a guiding light for them, but allow them to do mistakes. So it's okay if they don't study well. So allow them to express with you very freely. Be as a best friend, not as a, so sometimes when we play the role of mother, sometimes we go into that mode because of our worries and anxieties. So we put a lot of stress on them. But be a best friend. Let them share what they are going through. If they are facing any difficulty with some subject, it's okay, because every child is different, right? So he needs some space and time to grasp that subject. So if you allow that space, then they can freely express everything with you. And that's where that nurturing energies will help them. Yes, guidance is very, very important. At the same time, allow them to do mistakes. Only with mistakes, they will start to grow, they will start to learn. So it is very much important for everyone. So who is teaching birds to fly? See, nature, Mother Nature knows everything. So while we are taking this birth on this planet Earth, so we know that which life lesson we have to master in this lifetime. So that's where they have chosen you as parents, because for their soul growth, you will support them wonderfully. So yeah. So love them unconditionally, whether like if they are unable to what you call get good marks in exams, or if they are not up to the society expectations. So it's okay. So when we love them unconditionally, that is the environment where they will start to grow both internally and externally, or else they will start to hide everything from you. They will start to lie with you. They will maintain the secretiveness with you. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I hope you answered. Josnaji. Okay. I hope you got answer. Okay. Okay then. Thank you once again, madam. Yeah, just a minute. Yeah, Sheshu. Yeah, you can unmute yourself, and can you turn on your video, sir?
It's okay sometimes,
Mm.
but you can ask, you can unmute and ask a question. Yes, sir.
I unmuted.
Again, he got muted.
Oh, okay. Yeah, please.
Yes, ma'am. I want to ask one question, ma'am. Can we decode our dreams, ma'am? Not in came in the meditation also, ma'am. Meditation came. Oh,
Yes, you can decode dreams, and it's not like compulsory every time that we have to decode our dreams. But if you are getting the same dream repetitively again and again, then you can decode the dream. Sometimes what happens is, right, if you are not expressing any of your emotions in this 3D reality in this form, so all this stored data will get released in the form of dreams. So our subconscious mind will let it go in the form of dreams, all this waste baggage. So, but if the dream is repeating again and again, then you can decode. Okay.
okay. He draw the pictures also came in my meditation. Sorry, not draw. Some pictures came in
Geometrical structures.
Yes, ma'am. I draw that pictures also, ma'am. Okay, it came into my meditation, ma'am.
Wonderful, madam. That's very good. Yes.
How can I understand that?
Nothing like, so you can ask the questions. So masters, what is the message you're giving through these pictures? You can question, you can put that question in meditation and meditate. Masters will give you answers. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, madam. Thank you very much, madam.
Thank you. Okay, friends. Thank you once again, madam. Thank you, Sreelakshmi garu. So, shall we wind up? Okay, no one is here, right? Okay. Okay, then. Thank you, masters. Thank you for joining us today. So, tomorrow, let us meet with another wonderful topic, Adventures by Devi Chekka at 9 9 p.m. EST and 6:30 a.m. IST, friends. Thank you all.
Thank you all. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
Happy full moon. Yes. Bye, everyone.
Bye.